you want to know what one of my favorite stretches in the world is? It stretches the sides of your body, your hips, your groin, your spine, your lats, your shoulders, everything. I'm sure you want to know the stretch by now, okay? It's called the straddle side bend. I'm gonna show you a couple different variations that you can try at home to make sure that everyone can try this stretch today, okay? So to start out with, if you're a complete beginner, if you have tight groin, you have a tight body, then you're gonna start by sitting in a chair just like this. Then you're gonna bring your legs out into somewhat of a straddle position. So it's gonna be straight legs and your legs as wide as you can until you feel a little bit of a stretch in the groin right there. Now from there, you can put your hands on your hips and try to think about tall through the top of your head. Really good posture here. So we're not rounding forward like this. We're just thinking about pushing our head towards the ceiling like that. Now from there, you're gonna take one arm and you're gonna reach that arm over your head and you're gonna lean to the side just a little bit like this, okay? And you're gonna come back and forth, reaching that arm over and leaning to the side. Now the big thing here that everybody does wrong is as they lean to the side, they do this. Watch my ribs right here. They kind of collapse like this. And what that does is it puts a lot of pressure on the discs between the spine. So instead of collapsing to lean sideways, think about reaching your rib cage toward the sky. So I'm not thinking about reaching my rib cage toward the ground. I'm reaching the hand up and I'm reaching that rib cage toward the sky. This versus this makes a huge difference on the quality of this movement. Now, if you can do this from side to side and this feels nice and comfortable to you, maybe it takes you a month or two to feel that way, then what we do is we come down to the ground like this, okay? And we come into as much of a straddle as we can again. So legs as wide as we can, tall posture again, and now we're gonna start over. One arm comes over and then the other arm comes over. And here's how you're gonna make progress in this one, is every time you come over, every day you do this stretch, you're gonna try to go a little bit deeper. What does that mean? How close can you get your hand towards the opposite foot? And eventually, my goal is all the way over, grabbing that foot, and then coming all the way over and grabbing that foot. Now, it might take you years to get this flexible, so you don't have to do that on day one. But this stretch right here, stretching the groin, stretching the sides, the lats, the upper body, even the neck, everything feels amazing when you do straddle side bends. So, do this every day, takes you just 1 minute. It's gonna loosen your whole body. It's gonna make you feel good in your body, and that's our goal, to help you feel better in your body. Hey, if you like this stretch, then you're gonna love all of the stretches and the movements that we have in our WeShape home workouts. Now, the reason why is because not every movement, not every stretch is appropriate for every person. The reality is, if you wanna get the best results possible and the fastest results possible, then you should be doing the stretches and the movements that are right for you. Now, typically people would have to go get a personal trainer, but that's too expensive for most people, and that's why we created WeShape. WeShape takes you through a quiz asking you a series of questions about your goals and your capabilities, and then we create a customized follow-along home workout that you need zero equipment for, that gives you the stretches and the movements that you need to feel amazing in your body again. So click that link and you can try it for free. I promise your body's gonna love you when you do these customized workouts that have stretches and movements that were created just for you.